Farmers protesting against the three agriculture laws have now decided to escalate their protest, and tomorrow a tractor rally is being planned across all the three major points of the protest. The farmers have decided to bring out rallies from Delhi's Tikri, Singhu and Shajpur and Ghazipur borders. They have also warned to block the Western Peripheral Expressway. The traffic in Delhi is expected to get affected as the cops may try to stop or regulate the march. Interstate travelers may also face a hard time. The protesting farmers are steadfast on their demand despite no headway in the last round of talks on the contentious demand to repeal the farm laws. The next round of talks are going to be on the 8th of January. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, there are women farmers now, those who are learning how to drive a tractor so that they can take part in this tractor rally, which farmers are saying is just a trailer of what they will do if their demands are not met.
तारीख को हमने सब ट्रैक्टर चलाने निकले हैं, हम जाएंगे, अंदर जाएंगे बस।
पूरी तैयारी है? पूरी। कब तक रुकेंगे यहाँ?
जब तक हमारी मांगे नहीं मांगी जाती।
Munish Pandey and Rahul Srivastava are joining us with more details. Munish is at the Singhu border to give us a sense of what the farmers are planning. Rahul Srivastava is tracking all the developments as far as the government is concerned. Munish, I want to come to you first. Women farmers also getting ready to drive the tractors. The farmers are going up the escalation ladder of protest.
Javel Ankit, more than 2,500 tractors are expected to participate in the tractor march which has been planned tomorrow. I am at the Singhu border, and from here the march will start at 11 o'clock. Now, not only from Singhu border but also from the Tikri border and Ghazipur border, and also from the Shajpur border, the tractor march will move. They will be meeting at the Kundli, Manesar and Palwal highway. So there are two things. First of all, this march will intensify the protest by the farmers, and the second will be the supply chain of Delhi is going to be hugely impacted because Western Peripheral Highway is used for the supply of vegetables and grains from Haryana and Punjab. So that is how the farmers have planned to intensify their probe. But apart from that, you know, the weather is not very good, and that is why there has been some impact on the protest at Singhu border.
Yes.
Right now, I'd just like to show you the visuals. This is the main stage of Singhu border. At this point of time, on other days, you will see that there will be speeches by the farmer leaders, but today it is vacant because there was rain, and that is why the road is completely wet. Apart from that, there is a cold wave, and as far as tomorrow plan is concerned, farmers are saying that they are the one who work on land. They are the one who work during rain and winter. So this is not going to impact their protest. They will continue their demand, and if the demands are not met, they will intensify their protest.
It's been raining, Munish, for the last 4 to 5 days, and the farmers have shown immense amount of determination to stay put and continue their protest. Rahul, you know, at a time when the farmers are now threatening to in fact move into Delhi if there is no conclusion or conducive in fact result on January the 8th, what we'll be seeing tomorrow could only be a trailer to what they will be doing around 26th January. Can the government afford to take the risk of prolonging it any longer?
Ankit, there is something very perplexing happening. On the 4th, when the meeting was there between the unions and the government, the only point of convergence was, let's meet again on the 8th. Beyond that, the farmers were singing A tune, the government was singing the B tune, and there was no convergence. Now, after that, I have met leaders and I have also met government officials. There is no tangible proposal as far as the government. I could not sense it. Now, in the courts, what has happened today, that the government said that it's not right for the courts to step in at a time when there could be a positive development. Why the government said that? Because one doesn't really get an impression that there is some trump that the government has which may dissolve all the protests. Now, what the government may have done today in the courts is that it has stopped the attempt, perhaps, which could happen in the court, foreclosing what it is going to say before the talks happen as far as the Supreme Court hearing is concerned. Right now, one can say, waiting for time and perhaps into immense amount of brinkmanship. What might be the consequence, one can't really say.
All right. Thank you, Rahul, for joining us with all those details. Thanks to Munish as well. As Munish was telling us, how farmers are, in fact, making provisions to go through with their protest despite the adverse weather condition. It rained today in the morning as well. There was almost a hailstorm in Delhi. Farmers, their tents were flooded. But what is it that they are doing? Take a look at this report.
Earlier fighting against government over farm laws, now the farmers are also braving the weather, as the nature's fury has created mayhem at Delhi's Singhu border for last 4 to 5 days, from waterlogging to potential chances of triggering epidemics. Now the farmers are also helping each other with these fogging machines. Most of this area are now looking like a swamp. Because of the rain condition, there have been waterlogging. Most of the shelters where the farmers have been staying for last 42 days is now underwater or wet because of the non-stop rains for those 4 to 5 days. There have been green alert issued, orange alert issued by the weather department, and that's now becoming another challenge. Even the medical team, those who are providing medical assistance to the farmers at Singhu border, suggesting farmers suffering from fever, cold, and such aftermath of unseasonal rain in this chilling winter. The temperature is already dipped, the mercury level has dropped, and now the farmers who have been already struggling far away from their home at these borders, protesting against farm laws and the government, are now hit by the nature's fury. But end of the day, their morale is high. They are fighting with their courage here on these borders, of course, with help of each other. Reporting from Delhi Singhu border with Pradeep Gupta, this is Ashutosh Mishra for India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.